Someone's gonna have to play the A Boogie or something for this man, because I can't believe what I just read. We're gonna have to get some more context into this. I don't even want to talk anymore. Let's just get right into it.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, man.
Mr. Threlkeld, you have entered this courtroom with a marriage.
Says his wife had sex with at least 20 other men.
While you were out of the country serving in the military, your wife paraded around town with other men. And she has admitted to cheating multiple times. You claim you are not sure if you are the father of her third child, 18 months.
Bro went to war, and his wife, oh, she went to war too, dodging shots, missiles, just different types that you were dodging, but she was dodging them too.
Threlkeld, you say you began exotic dancing to make extra money.
Okay.
Because when did you first discover that your wife had been unfaithful?
Actually, ma'am, I was overseas in Afghanistan, and I was at up in the Northeast, and a soldier of mine came up to me and tapped me on the boot and said, "Hey, I need to go outside. We need to talk right now."
Huh?
So earlier on in the day, me and him got into some words, so I thought we were going to settle it. Well, it turns out his wife and my wife were friends, and she had found out that she was actually stripping as we spoke.
Oh, wow.
And
he didn't even know.
At the time, I found out about it. I thought, it was all just a hoax. So I went, calmly to the internet lounge, got on Facebook and asked her, "Hey, is it true you're doing what I told you I didn't want you doing at all?" And she didn't really say anything, honestly. And right after I left there, our base actually got attacked, and they actually turned off.
Yo, this man, your movie, you got a movie for a life. I was literally in Afghanistan. Who comes up? Yo, by the way, your wife's a stripper. What?
I was at Bogum. I finally was able to get back online, and I get on Facebook, and there's some clown on there saying, liking all her skimpy photos.
Skimpy photos.
Was following her. He liked that she was started working at the club. So then I started doing a little bit of research, wondering, who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the phones and I called her and I said, "Hey, I know you're stripping. That I could somewhat deal with. Tell me about this guy that's going on." And she says, "Oh, it's nothing. It's just a friend, etc." The same BS that every girl says.
First of all, we were done. He hacked my Facebook. He invaded my privacy, and he looked into my stuff, into my messages.
Well, shorty, he just found out you stripping, bro. He just found out you stripping. Listen, he just found out his wife is a stripper. He said he wasn't with it. He didn't want that. You still went on and did it. I think barriers and all that, I think it's a little broken at this point. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
So that's how we found out.
What did he find?
There were messages, yes, but...
Actually, ma'am, see, she's gonna... No. That's already a lie. I got on there, and on the inbox, I see, "Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you later on tonight. I had a great time with you. I can't wait to see, the last few days we spent together. It's been amazing."
These are the messages you're saying that your wife is entertaining while you're serving your country.
Sick to the stomach.
She didn't even have the courage or the decency to tell me. No, your friend's husband told me that she was doing what she's doing because she didn't have the decency to say, "Hey, I'm doing what I want to do."
Ms. Threlkeld, what? Your husband's overseas, serving his country, serving our country, keeping us all safe.
Man literally got blown up and like...
To entertain these type of messages on your Facebook, and you've admitted that you had a few indiscretions.
Jeez,
what is going on?
First of all, we were done. We were not together. We had a phone conversation, and he had said, "We're going to get a divorce, and I'll send you the divorce papers." And then we hung up. And let me finish.
Was this before the stripping or after?
We got in a phone argument, like you said, on Skype. And I told her, "Look, if you're going to strip after me and you, I've already gone through the discussion that you're not to do it until I get back. And we'll talk about it then." She says...
There was reasons why I needed to.
Yeah, see, she says she needed the funds to support her family. Overseas, I was making $4,000 to $5,000 tax-free a month. Living in a $400
It wasn't even that much.
Room.
Okay, Your Honor, there are expenses when you have kids. The money that was coming in, let's just be real, it wasn't enough to support the kids. And on top of that...
enough to
I think that's enough.
Because I'm going to keep it real, $5,000 a month.
I had to
tax-free.
It mainly...
This is what I'm trying to understand. Ms. Threlkel, you say you guys were done.
Yeah.
So in other words, these things that he's finding on your Facebook and these indiscretions you're telling him about, this really shouldn't be an issue because in your mind, you thought your marriage was over.
Stuff as it may be.
Yes.
Because you all had an argument about you stripping and you hung up.
Yes, Your Honor. We hung up and we said it was done because I wanted to do what I wanted to do.
Ma'am.
Let me explain.
Okay, now
But I'm
get to
just-
the truth.
Okay.
You wanted to do what you wanted to do.
Exactly.
I'm confused. So she said we're done, divorced, all that stuff, like we're done. But that was after the fact he found out you were a stripper. So still, you were a stripper while y'all were together, and you still had those messages, I'm assuming, before that. Right? What is she getting at? I don't know what angle she's trying to play. I guess she's trying to make herself feel a little bit better. That man is gonna be DTB for the rest of his life. Like, god damn.
Why
I
you
mean-
chose stripping? I mean, because you could have just said, I want to go get an extra job at the mall.
Okay.
I want to
I
be
had
an
chose-
Ma'am, since
Your Honor,
we've
I
been
had
together
to
since
choose-
2008, she hasn't started working until actually about 3 weeks ago. It's
That
her
is
actually
his job,
first time
by the
job.
way.
Hooking or stripping?
It's not hooking.
You're selling your body for money. Hooker.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
Yo, he said, yo, you are this, shut up. She must have like a passion for it or something, or she's seen some different type of money that people be getting, because she got a good point. You could have just done a different job, but she wanted to do that. She was sold on that. They had conversations already about her doing that, and he said he wasn't comfortable with it, and she still did it. So maybe that's just her passion. I don't know.
To make matters worse, ma'am, the day I was supposed to come back home from overseas, we were told before we even got on the plane at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, that there's going to be the color guard, the motorcycles that drive, in front. The news was going to be there. I get there, and not my father, my mother, my wife, so like I said, we'll quote that, weren't even there. We get there, they call everybody's names up, everybody's clapping and cheering. They come to my name, and it's just dead quiet. No one was there.
Damn, man.
So as everybody's getting ready to go home, I'm sitting right there with my bags, and I didn't even have a phone yet, so I couldn't even call her. So I'm sitting there under a street light with my army bag on one side and a suitcase on the other.
No, I was waiting in the car for 30 minutes.
Your Honor,
He
actually,
never showed up.
Wait. You waited in the car, so when they called his name, he says no one was there to clap or cheer.
Yeah.
Did you hear them call his name?
We weren't at the airport. I was waiting across from his unit where he told me to wait. And I sat there for 30 minutes waiting.
Actually, ma'am, 2 weeks before we came back from overseas, my unit actually sent papers to all the family members back home, giving the exact address and time and who would be there at the time. So it's not like somebody didn't know.
Damn.
Or she didn't know where
He's prepared. He's clapping back. He's like, bro, you were supposed to be here. Gang, what are you talking about? I feel bad for him, bro. I hope the kid is his. I never really know how to feel. Like, do you want the kid to be theirs? Do you want the... Do you want the kid to be theirs, or do you want it to not be you? I really don't know how to feel.
She eventually picked you up.
Actually, when she picked me
Yes,
up,
I did.
she came dressed in her clear hooker shoes and this.
Hooker shoe.
That's one whole outfit?
I think that's a dress is what they call it. I don't know.
Yes.
She's in clear shoes with money still in them.
Yo, bro.
For decoration.
So you come home, Mr. Threlkel, and your wife and your family aren't there. But she eventually does pick you up. So you were there at
Yes,
some
Your Honor.
point to get
Yeah.
riding down the highway.
Yeah, she has her phone, and I was wondering who, because I saw the guy. She hadn't fully admitted that she's been seeing this guy. So I snatched the phone from her, and I started going through it. And as I was looking through it, there was a number that she called like 13 times. So I called him right back, and he answers the phone. Hey, I said, who is this? Are you the one that's been with my wife? He said, yes, I've been.
Damn.
And now her defense, she starts laughing, saying, I knew he was just going to say that. He's just saying that to make you mad. And it was ridiculous. I mean, that was just...
Fuck up, what's the fuck?
Fall in love with you, bitch. I should've never even fuck with you. Trust issues that should make me feel uncomfortable. I should've never made you feel like I was stuck with you. You ever had somebody say that down for you? It made me feel so real, like they're really down for you.
Oh, I'm doing this for my mans right now. This is for him.
I love money, I don't love know I don't trust bitches. Fall bitches, DTB know I don't trust bitches. No kissing and hugging.
Yeah, bro.
Cause I don't wanna fall in.
Oh, that was for my mans, bro. That was for my mans. I'm chilling, but that was for my mans, bro. Here we go. We're gonna figure this out.
Thrill killed versus thrill killed pertaining to
Oh, is that baby his?
Liliana.
I think it's his. I'm getting a vibe it's his though. She got no clue. She dead ass nervous. She just like, I don't see
Mr.
nothing.
Thrill Kill,
It's his. It's his.
you
Or the father.
are Liliana's father.
Yep. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't think they're gonna stay together because this that's a bit of an obstacle to get over. But damn, man, I always say this at the end. I wish nothing but the best for the families. Simple as that, and especially for the kids. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This video is going up on a Tuesday, I believe. Yes, a Tuesday. So I'll talk to you guys all the way back on Wednesday. And if I don't somehow, some way, then Merry Chrysler, Merry Christmas, whatever it is. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, and peace out, everyone.